Today was the saddest day in the history of the college. The college just celebrated its 50th anniversary recently, and this is a tragedy. And our hearts and prayers go out to the families and to the staff and students who witnessed this atrocity. This is a real crisis situation.
President, how many students were on campus at the time of the incident?
It was a full day, and we have about 3,000 students, but they're not all there at one time.
And this was the fourth
It
day
was
of
in the
school?
it was in the morning, so that's usually when it's the most busy. So I don't know exactly how many students were there, but it was a busy campus.
What kind of security do you have on campus?
We have security, and we also work closely with local law enforcement, but we have security on campus. We have a security officer and a security team. We have a plan in place for campus violence, and we went into lockdown immediately, and people did exactly what they were supposed to do and pulled in people that were outside and sheltered them. So all of that.
Are they armed security?
No, we do not have armed security.
Have you been given any information about the shooter or the shooter's background?
None.
Could you give us a sense of the age range of students
No.
at the college?
Because we haven't identified all the students.
Well, just generally, what's the
It's a
student
community
population?
college, so the student population goes from 16 to 60. So it's a community college. It's the same student demographic that all of them have.
Can you confirm how many security officers there are now?
On campus, we have, it's an interesting question. We have a campus security officer. We have a security, the head of that program that schedules them 24 hours a day. Then we have another supervisor who has licensing to assist with that, who supervises that person. All of them are on campus. We also have some retired law enforcement personnel who are on our staff who moved into positions of control as soon as possible. Everybody that was off campus came and to help us out.
We understand that one of the persons that used to work there as security got on Lars Larson today and said that they're only allowed to carry mace on campus. They're not allowed to have concealed weapons. Is that true?
We're not going to get into that.
Are you aware of any threats to students,
No.
to staff, and school?
No. We would have followed up on that if we had it.
Tell us how you learned of this, if you hear any shots.
I personally was on my way to a president's conference in Grants Pass, and I heard about it because my cell phone started ringing, and I pulled off the freeway and found out about it and turned around to come back.
Have families who have been taken to the hospital been alerted? A family had that family members have been taken to the hospital?
The families have been reuniting with the students off and on all afternoon, and they know to call Mercy Hospital, and they know that some students were evacuated to Eugene.
Are you able to tell us in general what your policy is for concealed weapons on campus?
We have a no guns on campus no guns on campus policy.
What are the repercussions for those who do bring a gun onto campus?
I can't get into that now.
Can you talk to us about the safety, like drills you guys may have done or action?
We just had one at in-service last week.
Last week.
For students as well?
Not for students. The staff is responsible for student safety.
Can you just tell us how you're feeling personally?
I feel awful. I feel awful. I mean, to witness the families that were waiting for the students in the last bus, and to see all of the hugs and weeping and trauma that's gone on, more people were hurt than just the ones that were shot. The ones that were shot, that's one level of trauma, but there's psychological trauma. We have veterans with PTSD on our campus. They had a particularly bad day. I have staff who've had experiences that this brought back for them. So we've been very, very concerned and very appreciative of the mental health people in the community they've swarmed down to the fairgrounds to help us. I can't even express to you how many people have come to help us and just showed up. The city manager, the county commissioner, all of them just showed up and started helping. It's a very tight-knit community, and the whole community rose to the occasion today. Roseburg High School sent their buses to evacuate the students. Everybody has been helpful. There's a fly attacking me.
So does the school have any knowledge of the shooter posting on any
No.
social media forums
No.
beforehand?
No.
We're going to take one more question, and then Rita, we're going to plan to come up later this afternoon, but if anyone has one other question, take that right now. Any changes gonna come and any changes in mind about security at the school? at this
No, no. This is an anomaly. It's a tragedy and it's an anomaly. And no. We have a beautiful, warm, friendly, loving campus, and we intend to keep it that way.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.